Welcome everyone. Today's 30-minute practice is a gentle slow flow designed to open the body and invite more mobility into your joints. We'll move mindfully through stretches that release tension, create space, and support flexibility. During this class, we'll take time to connect with the breathing, listen to what your body needs, and allow yourself to move with a little bit more ease. Pausing here in Sukhasana, in a comfortable seat. Just taking a few grounding breaths to invite your mind and your body into this space before we start moving. Just taking a little bit of mental space between where you were and what you were doing before practice and where you are now. From here, you can gently open the eyes. From Sukhasana, you're going to place your right foot on top, and you're going to fold in over the leg, nice and gently. Should feel the stretch in the hip. We're just pausing, breathing slowly. Lifting up, walking the hands back in. Coming back to Sukhasana, you're going to switch the legs. So you'll place your opposite foot on top. And from here, you can walk the hands forward, folding in over the legs. Just a gentle stretch through the side. Opposite side hip. Letting the breathing be slow. Walking the hands in, coming back to Sukhasana, you can release the legs. And from here, breathing in, you can reach up towards the sky, stretching through the spine. And just a nice, easy side stretch. You can set your left hand down next to your hip, reaching up and over with the right arm. Breathing in takes you up, and switching to the opposite side, nice and simple. Reaching the arms up. You'll come over to the left side once more, and you can come down onto the left forearm. So taking a little bit deeper of a stretch through the side body. Reaching up. And switching sides. From here, you can release the hands to the sides of the hips. And you'll push forward. We're making our way into a tabletop position. In this position, you can shift from side to side. We're just taking some gentle movements here to warm up through the shoulders. You can shift forward and back. Maybe flipping the wrists around, and as you shift forward and back, you're stretching out through the backs of the wrists, the hands a little bit. Flipping the hands back around, you'll tuck the back toes, arching the spine and sitting the weight back over the heels. Pausing and breathing here. This is a nice stretch for the backs of the feet. Maybe you're practicing at the end of the day. It might feel good to stretch out through the feet if you've been on your feet all day. Coming back to tabletop, we'll work through some nice simple rounds of cat and cow. So as you breathe in, you're rounding the belly down, looking up. And as you exhale, you're curling in. Breathing in takes you up. And exhale to curl in. Syncing your movement with your breath. Taking a few rounds here. Coming back into tabletop, you're just going to shift the body weight forward, lowering yourself gently onto the belly. We're setting up for Sphinx pose. You'll come down onto the forearms, just taking a gentle arch through the spine, pausing and breathing here. And from here, you'll extend your right arm out to the side. And two options here. You can either shift onto your right hip, stacking the legs, or you can place your right foot behind you for a little bit deeper of a stretch. You should feel this in your right shoulder. Just letting the body weight soften out through the shoulder, releasing any tension you might be holding there. Breathing. And releasing. You can roll back onto the belly. Kind of switch sides, just shifting the weight onto your left side hip. You're extending the left arm behind you. Option to either stack the legs as you lay on your side, or you can take your right foot behind you for a little bit deeper of a stretch. Pausing and breathing. From here, gently rolling back onto the belly. Gonna make your way into a tabletop position. Tuck the back toes and lift up and back into downward facing dog. From here, taking a lift through the hips, can pedal out through the feet a little bit, finding equal pressure through the palms. Just adjusting to how this position is feeling in your body today. As you pedal out through the feet, focusing on softening the heels down, you're stretching out through the hamstrings. Taking a few breaths here. Option to pick up your right foot. You can place it on the back of your left heel. Just working the heel down towards the mat. You can release, switching sides. Pausing and breathing. And releasing. From downward facing dog, you're just going to slowly walk or step yourself forward to the front of your mat. You're folding in over the legs. And from here, we're going to take a small movement for mobility that I love. You're going to sit back from forward fold into a squat. You can take the feet to point outward. You're drawing the chest forward between the arms and slowly rolling yourself up. Folding in over the legs and sitting back into a squat. You can go down as far as feels comfortable in your body. If you're feeling really stiff, this might be challenging for you. Just making the modifications and adjustments to your practice to suit your body. Moving with the rhythm of your breath. We're going to come back to forward fold and pause. You can take a rock from side to side. Just letting the head intentionally fall away from the shoulders, finding some release. On your in-breath, you're going to take the hands to the shins, lifting up halfway, taking a flat back, and folding in over the legs. On your next in-breath, rolling the spine all the way up, arms come up, and you're going to draw the palms into heart center. From this position, you can take a gentle roll through the neck, rolling in either direction, just gently starting to soften out any tension through the neck, letting the movement be smooth. From here, releasing, you can draw the palms in, drawing the palms up, reaching up, and then folding in. Breathing in, you're going to lift up halfway, and exhale to fold in. Slowly rolling the spine up, arms come up, reaching up. You can draw the palms in and up overhead. Folding in again, forward fold. From here, you're going to step yourself back into downward facing dog. From downward dog, you're going to shift the body weight forward with control into a plank, lowering the knees and taking cobra. Slowly pushing up and back, downward facing dog. Taking that movement again, you're going to slowly, with control, shift the body weight forward, lowering the knees, taking cobra, pressing down through the palms, arching the spine, and lifting back up, downward facing dog. Remember, we're lowering the knees. When you lift up into cobra, you're getting a little bit lighter in the hands, engaging through the back, moving with the breath. One more round here. And you're going to push up and back, downward facing dog. You can inhale, extending your right leg behind you, three-legged dog. You can open up with the knee, just opening through the hip a little bit, pausing and breathing here. And squaring off the hips, you can draw the knee in, stepping the right foot forward between the hands. And from here, you're going to lower the back knee. Breathing in, arms come up, low lunge. Just stamping down into your right foot, finding balance here. You can interlace the fingers behind the back, opening through the chest. Pausing and breathing. And from here, you can take the hands around to frame your front foot. You can take your right hand to your right knee, opening the chest to the side. Or extend the arm, taking some circles through the shoulder. Circling the right arm back and down. From here, with the hands framing your front foot, you're going to push back, extending out through your right leg. In this position, stretching out through the back of the leg. Half split. Releasing here, you can take the hands around to frame your front foot. You'll take the right leg up and back, shaking it out. And set up the right foot next to the left. Inhaling, you'll extend the left leg behind you. And you can bend the knee, opening up through the hip. And squaring off the hips, you're going to step the left foot in between the hands. You'll lower the back knee. Breathing in, arms come up. And from low lunge, you can interlace the fingers behind the back, opening up through the chest, pausing and breathing. From here, you'll gently take the hands down. You'll plant your right hand, setting up the left hand on your left knee, opening the chest to the side. Another option to open up with your left arm. You can take some circles with the left arm on this side if you'd like. Circling the arm back and down. You'll take the hands around to frame your left foot, extending out through your left leg, pausing and breathing in half split. From here, you can shift back onto the left foot, tucking the right toes, taking your left leg up and back, shaking it out. And you'll set up the left foot next to the right. From here, just sitting the hips back over the heels, taking Balasana, child's pose. One optional variation here, you can press the palms, taking them to the back of the head. You'll walk the elbows forward slightly. It's a nice stretch through the shoulders. We're taking things slowly. Just allow your breath to soften and slow. From here, releasing, we're going to make our way back to downward facing dog. You can extend your right leg and draw it in. We're setting up for pigeon on the right side. So you're setting up the right leg in a 7 shape. The hands are framing your leg. And from here, you're just going to fold the body forward over the leg, walking your forearms forward. You're just using the weight of the body to soften out through the right side hip. Surrendering into the posture, allowing each breath to draw you a little bit deeper. And if your mind is wandering, drawing your attention back to the rhythm of your breath. From here, you can walk the hands in. You'll tuck the back toes, taking the right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. And you'll switch out the legs, extending your left leg, drawing the left knee into the chest, and setting up the legs in a 7 shape. The hands are framing your front leg. And from here, you can just fold in over the leg, walking the forearms forward, pausing and breathing on this side. Observing if this side feels any different than the right side. Maybe it's a little tighter. And just observing without judgment, meeting your body where it's at today. Walking the hands in and around to frame your front foot. You're just going to sit off towards the left hip, making your way into a straddle position. You'll take your left foot in and extend your right leg out. And from here, you're just going to fold in over the right leg. You can take the hands to the ankle or the sides of the feet. Just pausing and breathing here. Just focusing on drawing the forehead down towards the knee. Take a little bit of movement here. You can release the left hand behind you, pressing the hips forward. You can take a few circles through your right arm. And from here, releasing the hip down, you'll switch out the legs. Extending the left leg, extending the right leg and taking your left foot in this time. And gently you can fold in over the leg. It's okay if you can't touch your foot. You can just set up the hands on the ankle. Here you're just focusing on softening forward, letting the forehead drop towards the knee. Releasing, you're going to take your right hand behind you, pushing the hips forward, taking a circle with your left arm. And from here, gently releasing the hips down. You can extend the legs out in front of you. From here, taking a nice straight spine. You're going to draw your right knee in and take the right foot, placing it on the outside of your left thigh. You'll take your right hand down, using your left arm as leverage to open the chest to the side. Pausing and breathing here. Gently releasing. You can extend your right leg and you'll switch sides. So you're just picking up the left foot, placing it on the outside of your right thigh. You'll place your left hand down behind you on the mat and use the right arm as leverage to open the chest to the side. Pausing and breathing. And from here, releasing the legs out in front of you. You're just going to fold in over both legs, taking a forward fold, reaching for the sides of the feet or your ankles. You're just letting the forehead soften down towards the knees. You're stretching out through the whole backside body. The stretch is really great. Gently releasing, you can roll yourself all the way down onto the back. From here, drawing the knees into the chest, you can rock from side to side. Pausing here, letting the earth massage your low back. Just feeling the sensation of the ground along your back. You're going to extend your left leg, taking the hands to the back of your right thigh. And see if you can extend your leg. If you need something to bring the leg closer, I recommend using a towel. You can wrap a towel around the back of your leg, taking your hands to the sides of the towel and trying to extend your leg. It's okay if you have a micro bend in the knee. From here, again, if you have a towel, kind of as I demonstrated with my hands, you can wrap the towel or a yoga strap if you have one around your foot. And you're just going to draw the foot off to the side, trying to extend your leg off to the side. Or like me, you can keep a hand on a toe or on your foot. It's all right if your leg doesn't straighten fully or doesn't make full contact with the ground. You're just pausing and breathing here. And drawing your right knee back into the chest, we're going to take a supine twist. So you'll take your right knee off to the left, you can extend the arms, and just turn on the back of your head, gazing off to the right. Pausing and breathing, allowing the body to melt into the mat. letting the quality of the breath slow down. You're just where you need to be. From here, you'll draw the right knee back into the chest, and you'll switch out the legs. So from here, extending the left leg up, you can either take your hands to the back of your leg or your towel. You're just pausing and breathing. Elevation of the leg up like so is really good for circulation. This is also a really good quad stretch where the stretch is localized in that muscle. Drawing the knee in slightly, you can either wrap your towel around the top of your foot or take your hand to your foot, just drawing the leg off to the side. You can keep a bend in your knee if you need to, and it's all right if the leg doesn't make contact with the earth. Just pausing and breathing here in this position. Gently releasing, you'll draw the left knee back into the chest and take the knee across the body, setting up in a supine twist. You can extend the arms out to the sides, just turning the gaze off to your left, trying to soften the chest down towards the earth. Slowing the breathing, you can even close the eyes if you like. Starting to turn your mind and body toward relaxation and release. Releasing here, you'll draw the knees into the chest. And taking the hands to the sides of the feet, you can extend the legs, taking happy baby. Just rocking from side to side on the back. Letting the sensation feel nice, like a little earth massage. And from here, in your own time, you can extend the legs out in front of you, just closing down the eyes. You can take the arms along the sides, slowing down the breath. Just running a scan through the body. You can start at the feet. Just inviting each part of the body to relax. Starting with the feet, releasing any tension there. Moving to the calves, allowing them to soften down. And the knees relaxing. The thighs, releasing, melting into the mat. Your hips and torso relaxing. Taking smooth breaths. The chest, the shoulders, the arms, the hands and fingers, relaxing, releasing. Releasing the neck. And finally, releasing any tension in the face, relaxing the mind. Imagining that if the mind were like a fist, and when you're thinking, when you're occupied, the fist is clenched. You're just imagining that in this moment, you can let that fist relax, release. Can remain here for about 5 minutes, absorbing the benefits of your practice. Thank you all for joining me today and supporting my channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And you can comment to let me know what kinds of videos you would like to see next. Thank you all.